Hi. Okay. So I didn't realize literally until just this second that I went, okay, it's problematic. It's problematic. So I'm just in the office. Jeff and I went to eat and I came home and I came into the office and I'm working. I'm working and I was like, let me get an idea about what a hat looks like on camera. And so I go into the studio. I made just a live, I didn't even name it. I typed JJJJJ. It just so I could put myself on screen so I could see how a hat looks to see if it's like too for tomorrow. Because if we're going to start here and I have a hat on and we're going to go out into the wild, I want to know what it looked like. And then I left the screen because I was like, oh, it's okay. And then I pulled up on a I was working writing and 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 then Ben messaged me and he's like, "Hi, are you going on something?" He's like, "Yeah, it says the title JJJ with a time of 8:44." So this is a complete accident and I'm very sorry. That is so funny. I did not know that. I didn't know that. Hold on a second. I need a drink. I didn't know that. Hi. We're not going to do a stream. What's a little small? Also, I don't know what's going on if everybody in my house is on the internet, but I keep like it keeps going out and I don't know what's going on. This was an accident. Thank you to Ben for giving me the heads up because I had the sound is in and out. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't planning on going live. I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. So while we're here, let's chat. It was Ben, man. He just came into my Facebook Messenger and he's like, what are you doing? I don't know if I have open tabs. That's probably why things are getting slowed down. Stand by, let me close it. Oh my God, that's so funny. Hi, Amy. Look how many people I have. I don't know how many people I have watching with no notice or nothing. It's not really a stream. I'm doing petty stuff, but I was working. You want to have a little mini party? I really do actually appreciate you, Ben, because I would have no idea. Before I had a YouTube channel where people actually work, I used to do this all the time. I used to throw things on here all the time, and I never knew that you could see me, but no, because nobody was watching. Patrick is saying he hasn't watched me all year. That's funny. This is impromptu. I was yeah, if you're just jumping on, this was a mistake. So if you use StreamYard, you can go in. Hi, Lynn. Good evening, everybody. This isn't a real stream. We're not really doing this. So hold on a sec. So if you're just jumping on, yeah. So if you go in StreamYard, what I was going to do actually when I was done writing stuff is I was going to set up my stream for tomorrow and get it ready. Just so it's there and it's planned. But before I did that, Jeff and I went to dinner. I was like, oh, maybe I'll just wear this hat tomorrow. And I was like, oh, let's check. So I wanted to see how it looked on screen. And I just do a quick stream so I can go live and I can see. But I never hit live. But I didn't realize it will notify you automatically no matter what. And so poor people sitting in the chat feel bad. So I was like, well, let me just jump in and say hi. Hi, besties. How's everybody? Great. Great. I was watching Jimmy's show from earlier tonight. And he had Kim on. And they were talking about just some drama stuff. And I'm trying to avoid it completely and speaking to these people directly, not Kim and not Jimmy, but like the others. And I just had some curiosity because I got a message from a couple people today that Mike Crawford was doing a live stream. I clicked on it and it was his, it was, I'm assuming, I can't be sure, but I gather that it was his screen. He was sharing his screen, and his screen was like videos, and like Jess Machado's show was up there, up at the top and at the bottom. And I'm like, so does this just mean that you're constantly watching my show? You know what I mean? Like, is that what that means? Because that's weird for somebody that doesn't like me so much. Like, why are you didn't miss a bit at all. This I've only been talking for 3 minutes. um, and you know me, I love metrics. And so um I was looking at December numbers for myself, but I was then deciding I was going to go and compare December numbers for Brian and for Mike and myself and views. And I'm just being honest with you because after I saw these clips today, I was like, okay, is this true? Are they lying? Like, is that good if I don't know, like I'll show you. Let me show you something. I I care about me, about my stuff. And like I can see this is like my YouTube creator portal. And like I look at all of these things and I look at growth. Like I told you this, I'm like really into beating myself. Let's go back to my very first 24 on 24 that I did on YouTube. I only had 3,400 people watching. And then the next one was only 3.1. And then it was 2.6, right? And that one was on what was the date? November 14th, right? So in November, so 2 months ago, I started 24 and 24s with like 2,000 people, you know? And then as November went on, they got a little bit more exciting, 4.6, 5.4, 3.6. And then they stayed at that, like 4.6, 4.8. This is just 24 and 24s, 3.9, 4.5. And it was right around Thanksgiving where I set that goal. And I was like, if we can hit 5,000 every day, that's a good number. I like fives. And then we kind of did right after Thanksgiving, Black Friday, 6.6, 6.7, 7.4, 6.1. I don't think we ever went back after Black Friday, if I'm correct. I'm looking right now. Oh, we had one that was 4.8. It was probably a short one that day too. How long was it? I was at so only an hour and 40 minutes, you guys. So I was like looking at these and I'm going, oh, they got bigger. You know what I mean? Like we had a 24 on 24 that had 10,000 views, 9, 9.2, 9.7, 8. Like, so I was listening to, I just had to. I was listening to the stream of Mike Crawford's, and then I was listening to Jimmy's stream where I guess apparently somebody put up like a timeline or whatever. I can say, I don't know how else to say this other than there was zero coordination to try to like take anybody down. And that's just not something I would do. If I wanted to, I would just do it all on my own, which I think I didn't even try. So anyway, what I was doing was I was just writing down my numbers, and I was writing down Brian's numbers, and I was writing down Mike's numbers for the month of December, and making sure like there was not one stream I was adding in that was before December 1st. And so I want to add them all up. And so if you just want to stay here, I added up mine already, and I have to add up Brian's now. And then I was getting all of Mike's. And I'm pretty sure I got the last one. So if you just want to hang out with me while yeah, this timeline thing, I haven't seen it, but I heard Jimmy talking about it, and I was like, this is kind of crazy, but okay. So anyway, is this petty? It's fine. So we're just going to add up. So Young Jerks. So I think I got all of them. View channel. We're just doing lives. And I think I wrote them all. 9 point, let's see, 10. Okay, so let's add up all of Mike's together. Now, I'm trying to decide if I should include the Karen Reed fundraiser. I don't know. Jimmy said something that Brian LTL put up some sort of a timeline. I look short. It's just that the camera, I wasn't planning on being on. Oh, the whiteboard. Oh, we could do that. We could do that. All right, let's. If Jess planned to break a total takedown, it would be a solo one. We don't talk about it. All right, so let's just add. So my question is, both Brian and Mike live streamed the Karen Reed fundraiser. And I'm wondering if we should include that. If I'm correct, let's get how many views Brian got for that one. Let me just check, and then we'll make a decision. I'm just not sure. Do we include the Karen Reed fundraiser? Because that wasn't really their show. That was everybody's. So I don't know if we can include it. Let me identify where on Brian. I think I know what it was on Brian's stream. Karen Reed, it was the only show that got him. It got him almost the most views. So it's this one here. It's 9.2. And then for Mike Crawford, if I'm correct, his had it's 26,000 views. So I feel like that has to come off, and we don't include it, right? Because it's an outlier. Okay, so we're going to take the 9.2 off because that doesn't count, and then we're going to take the 26K off for Mike. Okay, so let's add Mike's together because I had already written them down, and I just got interrupted nicely by Ben. Thank you, Ben. I mean, this is how I do petty, just so you know. Like this is I understand everybody has their own style of petty, but like my style of petty is like, let me look at the numbers. Let me, for the month of December, let's just see. Okay. And I don't want to offend anybody else, like any of the other content creators. I could do a whole thing and show everybody, but like we all know who's going to be on top. All right, so let's go. So 2.6 plus 2.8 plus 2.3 plus 1.3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1.4 plus 972 plus 11,000 plus 7.7 plus 1.2 plus 1 plus 5.7 plus 1.2 plus 820. Oops, I fucked up already. Sorry. Start over. 2.6 plus 2.8 plus 2.3 plus 1.3 plus 1 plus 1.2. There we go. Plus 1.4 plus 972. People, I have to, hold on. I have to just mute my phone. Sorry. For crying out loud. All right. Let's do it this way. 2,600 plus 2,800 plus 2,300 plus 1,300 plus 1,000 plus 1,200 plus 1,400 plus 972 plus 11,000 plus 7,700 plus 1,200 plus 1,000 plus 5,700 plus 1,200 plus 820 plus 2,000 plus 1,400 plus 982 plus 1,400 plus 974 plus 1,400 plus 4,000 plus 13,000 plus 787 plus 858 plus 791. Did I make a mistake? Nope. 791 plus 1,700 plus 1,400 plus 1,500 plus 3,600 plus 6,200 plus 4,300 plus 16,000 plus 7,700 plus 1,000 plus 9,200. And now just to double count myself, I subtract to make sure we get back to zero. So minus 9,200, minus 1,000, minus 7,700, minus 1,600, minus 4,300, minus 6,200, minus 3,600, minus 1,500, minus 1,400, minus 1,700, minus 791, minus 858, $787, 1,300, 4,000, 1,400, 974, 1,400, 982, 1,400, 2,000, 820, 1,200, 5,700, 1,000, 1,200, 7,700, 1,100, 972, 1,400, 1,200, 1,000, 1,300, 2,300, 2,800, 2,600. Zero. Okay. Okay. So let's add mine. 6,800, 9,700, 12,000, 8,000, 7,300, 7,400, 7,100, 14,000, 6,600, 9,100, 6,800, 2,300, 9,100, 6,700, 7,400, 6,100, 13,000, 6,000, 6,900, 12,000, 7,000, 8,500, 4,800, 12,000. Hello? 6,600. Jeff? Hi. I'm live, but you can come in. 7,800, 12,000, 7,400,
Well, I learned Wonderwall.
10,000. Oh, good job.
Like I just played the fucking song.
Good job.
What the fuck?
10,000, 9,200,
Thanks
13,000.
for that capo.
You're welcome. It's good.
Actually, I remembered to get the capo.
Alrighty.
You hear it?
Okay, I'll see it when I come downstairs. Jeff's here. Yes. Yay, Jeff C. You just say hi to everybody. You're in a hoodie. Can you just say hi, please? I know you're not. You have pants. You have sweatpants on and a sweatshirt. Like I have to twist his arm. Don't breathe on me.
I don't know why you want me to come up.
They want you to. They want to say hi. Mother,
Is that what you're gonna make this yet?
maybe. This Mother, some people are saying they're better than me. And so I took the December views on my YouTube channel, their YouTube channel, and the other guy's YouTube channel, and I just added them up with the best views.
Or adjourn.
He just hit the gavel. And now I'm going to add them up, and we're going to rank them. Wait, do you have the dog? Okay. I took the whiteboard down, but I can get it for you if you'd like. Do you want it? This is like a sweater. I don't know if you can tell. Can you tell what this is? It's like it's a sweater. Do you want me to? I can get the meow meow meow. I can get the whiteboard and put it on the chair. Okay. Petty? Is this petty? This is not petty. All right. Let's do this together. This is my kind. Hi, this is my kind of petty. Okay. All right. So we have LTL Media. Can you see that? Yeah, perfect. Okay, and then we have Young Jerks. And then we have Jess. Hold down, I'm busy. Being petty. Perfect. This is December. December views? Perfect. Okay. Let's put the data up. The views for December, coming in third place, is Brian LTL and the LTL Media Channel with 83,400 total views for the month of December. This is great. This is great. 83,000. I hope he appreciates every one of those views, because that is nothing to joke about. This 83,000 views on YouTube is crazy. Those are great numbers, and that's 83,000 views that people took the time and watched his stream. And I think that's very, very important. So congratulations. Yes, I see the applause for 83,400 views for the month of December. Thank you. Now let's go to our next person. And this is for Mike Crawford. He had, for the month of December, 122,384 views. He clearly surpassed Brian. This is substantial. It's substantial. It's not quite double, but I mean, he had over 120,000 views in the month of December on his streams. This is substantial numbers. And thank you so much, everybody. Applause in the comment section for Young Jelly. He did well with 122,000 views, and we are very impressed. It is nothing to sneeze at. These are good numbers. Okay, thank you for participating. Now, let's go to my numbers. So for the month of December, views on our YouTube channel, Jess Machado had 262,000 600 views. $262,600 views. I was just wondering what everybody thinks about that. Yeah. So for me, normally I don't compare because that's weird. But basically, because there was some shit being said today, for my own self and my own, I needed to see where I stood. Where am I in this hierarchy? And it turns out I'm the queen bitch. I'm right the fuck up top, above the both of you. So shut the fuck up. Let's just go through this one more time. This is the December views on YouTube for these content creators, okay? Okay? And I came in first. Thank you. And quite honestly, the bunnies make up half of this because they go to stalk just to pay attention. So for me, I regret that I did this, this part. It ruined it for me. I don't like that. It looked better like this. Can somebody screenshot this for me? Tommy, we did it. Okay, perfect. I just wanted to just look at that myself and take a look at that. And also, by the way, these guys have had channels going for years before me, just so you know, years. So let's take the next step in the data. Hold on. Is that going to work? What a disaster. Yeah, okay, that works. Let's see. When did these guys start their channel? Because this is my kind of petty. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. So many people are sending it to me. Thank you. Thank you, Lauren. So let's see when did their channels start? My channel started in August of this year. Oh, well, I can't see because this says I joined in October of 2011, but my channel started, these guys have been around for, well, we can do it this way. Let's go to LTL Media. Let's view the channel. Let's go to lives. And instead of latest, we do oldest. So the oldest video shows up 4 years ago on October 6th of 2021. And then let's just check this guy. Young Jerks channel live. Instead of latest, we go to oldest. Wow, January 8th of 2021. And Jessica was 2025. You weirdos have been doing this for 4 years longer than me, and you can't beat me. I'm beating you. And I wasn't even trying. So yeah, I mean, I wasn't planning on doing the live stream, honest to goodness. Ben will tell you, I had no idea. But since we are doing it, this is what I was doing. I was looking at numbers and I wanted to get an idea of where I stood. Now, if I fell in here somewhere, listen, let it be known, if I was last, I would be okay with that too. But I'm not. Thank you. But it's just good to know that the two people talking the most shit about me can't catch me at all. Like Mike's stream today was like I'm going crazy. Look at all of these super chats coming in. It's crazy in here. It's crazy. And it's like, how crazy is it though? Like like on a scale of 1 to 262,000, how fucking crazy is it, dude? You know what I mean? Like I don't know. So anyway, this is my kind of petty. I don't need to like talk and make fun anymore. I've moved on from that. But I mean, yeah, that's what I was doing at 9:46 tonight, just taking a peek at some numbers. So to me, like, why? Why are you good? Why? This is the why. This is why there is hate. This is the reason why they are like this, because they were at the top and now they're at the bottom. Is Nurse Kim in the chat? And I heard her telling Jimmy today that, and I missed this on Mike's stream, but they were basically like, Kim and I need to go to them, Brian and Mike, to basically figure shit out. I don't need to figure shit out. And if I did, you're the last fucking person I would go to, because you can't fucking do shit. You can't do it. I do 7 shows a week. I fucking hustle. Yes, I hustle. I won't do Kim unless she wants me to do her. If I don't want her, I don't want to put her numbers up. I don't know exactly what they are, but like, get the fuck out of here. Like, we gotta go to you guys? I don't think so. I mean, give me a fucking break. You know what I mean? Oh, she wants me to put it up? All right, let's do Kimberly. We got to do, it's different for Kim because Kim only does a monthly show, right? I mean, like a weekly show. All right, let me put Kim. She's probably beating them too. View channel. Let's do Kimberly's. So first thing we got to do is we got to go and find the one that's, so let's see, what's the date on this one? That one won't count because that's November 24th. What's this one? November 29th. She's going to get the cutoff. So her first stream in the month of December is December 7th. So, okay, so it's going to be Sunday service with Mr. Betterow. It's going to be this one here. Okay, so for Kimberly, big numbers for Kimberly. 38,000, 19,000, 27,000, 28,000, 13,000, 20,000. Okay, let's add up Kimberly's. 38,000 plus 19,000 plus 27,000 plus 28,000 plus 13,000 plus 20,000. That's right, bitch. That's fucking right. Let's rack it up. 145,000. Beat these fucking bitches. Stand by. We're going to rework this. Where's my eraser? Get rid of these. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. For doing one fucking show a week, clearing it. These numbers, oh, this is my favorite thing in the world. Let's rewrite this again. LTL is 83,400. Young Jerks is 122,384. Jess 262.6, and Kim is 145. Mine sounds high. Did we do that right? I'm second guessing myself now that I see Kim's. Now I'm feeling like I hope I didn't fuck that. Maybe that can't be right. It's because I do more shows. I know, but now I'm just second guessing myself. Let me just add because Kim's is 145. I can't be that much higher than her. So let me just add mine again. It's probably right because I do a lot of shows. I don't want to gloat and celebrate until I'm 100% sure. It is. $12,000, 7,400, 10,000, 9,200, 13,000. Yep. Okay. Hold on, somebody checks. So I guess we've got these two guys who are talking shit. She started her channel in August of 2024. It's bothering me that they're at the top, so we just have to re-rank it. But listen, can you imagine these two guys spending all of their time? If they spent half as much time working on their content and engaging with their viewership and talking to their people and being open and honest and not being absolute fucking dicks, they could be where we are, but they can't be because this is what they do. To me, this is the kind of validation that I was looking for tonight. I heard, like I took the fucking high road today, but it was just like, you know what? Like I had this plan, like fucking drop Brian there, leave him alone, don't talk about him. And then, I got sucked into the live stream of Mike's. I got sucked into watching Jimmy and Kim. I'm hearing Kim talk about how they're saying like people should take a step back from YouTube for 2 months. Do you know why they want Kim and me to take a step back from YouTube for 2 months? This is why. I can't be the only one that's done this. They've done this. Maybe they've done it months earlier and they saw these numbers, but the reason they want us to step away, get off of YouTube for 2 months so they can pick up some of these numbers, because these numbers are sad and pathetic. And so they're telling people step away, take a couple months away from YouTube. Why the fuck would I step away from YouTube with 262,000 views in the month of December? Get the fuck out of here. Absolutely not. No thanks. Why would she take a step away when she's kicking both of your asses? Not like that's what she's doing it for, but like, why? Take a step away for what? They're saying that the women should sit down? Why, so you can take our spots? So you can take over the top? We haven't been at this nearly as long as the two of you. The two of you have been struggling for 4 years and you're getting your asses handed to you by two fucking bitches who cry on camera and fucking started their YouTube channels in the past year. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck. These numbers are sad and pathetic. Also, by the way, not me, but like, I don't even have guests on my shows. I'm carrying December with not one fucking guest. You guys, what are you doing? What are you doing? You got a whole ass panel and you can't fucking beat me. Somebody needs to disconnect their internet. I don't know, but I'm hoping this is a humbling moment for them where they take a look at this shit and recognize, number one, your whole identity does not have to be Karen Reed. Number two, you don't have to fucking go after women and fat shame them, because you know what? I bet, just like me, 90% of your audience is women, and they're not going to like you making fun of other women's weight, because many of the women behind the screen are also not skinny bitches. Okay. So they are literally subconsciously going, well, if he's making fun of Jessica, then that's kind of like making fun of me. And so you're shitting all over two of the prettiest women in this whole arena to an audience of other women. And you're wondering why your numbers are so bad. When Mike was on his show today and he's like, things are going crazy, we're doing really great. Where the fuck are you seeing that? And that's the reason why I did this. I started looking and I'm like, wait, am I not self-aware? Do I suck? What the fuck's going on? Let's take a fucking look at some numbers. And then I'm like, geez, wow, this looks good for me. And then I did the rest of it real time with you guys. I'm so proud of this. If you're just joining us, these are the December views for YouTube. You know what? You know what? Just for old fun's sake, just for shits and giggles. Hold on. I can't get out of my own way. Let's put this aside for a minute. Remember when Mike Crawford was telling Aiden how to run his show and shit? Let's look up the King's fucking numbers, shall we? You guys want a real fucking lesson on what to do and how to do? Let's pull up fucking Aiden's numbers. Turtle Boy channel. So now we got to go back and find the oldest video in the month of December. Let's pick this one. Nope, not quite. Let's try this one. What's the date? Nope. Hold on. Nope, that's 12/9, 12/8, 12/5, 12/4, 12/3, 12/1. Okay, found it. Okay, ready? Let's add this up together. 21,000, 22,000, 61,000, 18,000, 20,000, 19,000, 61,000, 18,000, 16,000, 54,000, 13,000, 18,000, 17,000, 13,000, 20,000, 11,000, 18,000, 41,000, 16,000, 16,000, 16,000, 52,000, 91,000, 14,000, 16,000, 17,000, 43,000, 51,000, 45,000. Let's add them up. 21 plus 22 plus 61 plus 18 plus 20 plus 19 plus 61 plus 18 plus 16 plus 54 plus 13 plus 18 plus 17 plus 13 plus 20 plus 11 plus 18 plus 41 plus 16 plus 16 plus 16 plus 52 plus 91 plus, I fucked up already. We have to go back. That doesn't include sex cult. We're not doing members only. Sorry, let's do this again. 21 plus 22 plus 61 plus 18 plus 20 plus 19 plus 61 plus 18 plus 16 plus 54 plus 13 plus 18 plus 17 plus 13 plus 20 plus 11 plus 18. We're already at 420,000 plus 41 plus 16 plus 16 plus 16 plus 52 plus 91 plus 14 plus 16 plus 17 plus 43 plus 51 plus 46, 839,000 views for the month of December. 839,000 views. Brian has 1/10 of the viewership that Aiden has. One-tenth of the viewership. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Get the fuck out of here. That's December. That's December. Any deleted streams? Great point. Anyway, where were we? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I was just sitting peacefully at home, and now we're doing a live stream. So I mean, to me, this is why there's so much hate. So instead of what I would do if it were me, TT's messaging me, what time are we going thrifting tomorrow? So if it were me, what I would be doing is I would be reassessing what I was doing that was making people not watch me anymore. And I am pretty confident that that will happen. I don't think you can be perfect all the time. I don't think you can get the views all the time. I don't think that, because when we're talking views, right, and we're talking money, what we're really talking about is viewership loyalty and connection with audiences. And that translates into views, that translates into, like it translates into revenue. And to me, like, as much as like we look at that, what that means to me, how I look at that is more people like me than like you. That's how I view that in regards to Mike and Brian. They're not likable. And then also it means that even if they aren't likable, they're not producing content or talking about things that you might suffer through their unlikability just to get the information. Like for example, they do these live streams of like court things and like that. So Aiden's number was 839,000. So like, I'm an asshole. I could have just done it that way. And then we could have just viewed it. So for me, like those numbers mean, it also means like sustainability, right? Like people stay. Like I don't lose subscribers, I don't lose viewership, I gain. And so that means people are sticking around. It means like the OGs and the people who were here in the beginning still stayed. I haven't turned them off yet. I haven't disenfranchised them yet. They are not bored with me. They still think that I'm funny. They still think that there's some value when I turn on this camera. And so like those numbers to me, they're data, but to me, what it translates into is like likability. And it's not just numbers. It's more about connection. And it's not, I don't think that's rocket science to see that those guys are losing numbers and going backwards, because when you take away a murder trial that the whole world is interested in, and you take that away, what are you left with? You're left with 83,000 views for the month of December is what you're left with, you know? So, I wasn't going to share that, but like for me, you know, my night is over. Everybody's doing their own thing. And I wanted to be able to be like, okay, Jessica, like, let's really look at this. And also to like get an idea of where I want to go and what I want to do. And, you know, December was actually a slow month, you know, because of the holidays and stuff. So I think like, I want to be able to beat those numbers. And you hear me, I always say, like, if I fucking do a live and there's fucking, if I had to add up my numbers and we were under 1,000 and it was like 800 or whatever, like we're done here. Like after 2 weeks of that, it's like, stop the hemorrhaging. We're moving on. We're going to do something else. We're starting an OnlyFans, whatever it takes. Let's read some comments. Oh, there's super chats. Let's do those because the besties are great. Patrick Higgins since 499, and he says, always a great surprise to see you live unscheduled. Thank you, Mr. Higgins. How are things down in Georgia? Janine B sends $5 and she says, it shows how it pays just to be yourself. I agree. Super sticker from Lady Tammy goes $4.99. Thank you. And we have a new member. It's Janine Koch and 3 girls. And she became a YouTube member. Hi, bestie. Thanks. Can I read some comments? You know me, I miss comments. We listen to your coffee order. Let your dogs take out. I guarantee Mike and Brian don't break their numbers down like that. Jess, you should do your Venmo. I usually put it up. I did discuss this with someone today. Jimmy always says, I know you're going to talk about it, but like, so I talked to Jimmy. Jimmy is a really good lifeline in learning this, how to do this. Like, I want to be like Jimmy when he like is living his best life doing YouTube channels. But he talks to me about it and he says, I have a feeling that you feel guilt about earning money from this. Let me put up my Venmo. And it is true. It's a little bit of like imposter syndrome at a minute. Did I put it on? I didn't. Like a little bit of imposter syndrome. A little bit, you know what I mean? And then also, I'm just not used to it yet. You know what I mean? And then also, I don't want it to get carried away because then when it's not there, it will be like deflating. I always feel like it's always with everything. It's like, okay, the studio is great. Well, then the studio is gone. Like everything goes great and then it dies or it changes. And so the money thing, I'm a little weird about. That's why I rely heavily on like my YouTube ads. Like that's for me huge because I can't take that away. I don't know. I guess you can if nobody's watching or whatever. But anyway, I do feel weird about it. It's not going to be the first thing I think about. That's for sure. And I only just put it up now because somebody put it in the chat. So yeah, I do it for that. I like to fucking win shit. It's all a competition to me. Now it is. It wasn't before. I was competing with myself. Now I'm competing with them. Great. TT's drinking margaritas and she's promising that she won't be hungover tomorrow. Love that for us. Love that for all of you. What does this say? $4.99 from Mara Neal says, I just sent this for you to say, MLF Pink Lady is a loser. Keep up the good work. You ladies rock, except for Pink Lady. She sucks. She's a nobody. She's not even a content creator. You don't even go here. You don't even go here. I posted the code. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. It is weird. Like, it's weird. Although I do it too. Like, I would give money too. I remember during COVID, my friend Christy, her husband used to play in bars and all the bars were closed. And he used to just play the guitar from his house because they were on lockdown. And I was giving him money all the time. And Jeff would be like in the other room and Jeff was Jeff was Venmoing him too money. Like, I've definitely done that when I'm entertained. And so if you find this entertaining, if you find this fucking chart entertaining, you may very much fucking pay me. Thank you very much. Watching Mike go crazy about super chats today, I was like, what the fuck am I watching? What is this? I watched it after the fact. It wasn't live, but I'm sure it had the same effect. You don't even go here. Also, I got more messages today about Pyrex than I have in my whole entire life. Let me show you something. Let me get it for you. I'm obsessed with the Pyrexes. I'm just obsessed. Hold on. Not screenshots. What's it under? Recent. Where the heck is it? Jessica Machado. I screenshotted this Pyrex thing for the besties. Oh, here it is. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. This, whoops. Wait, my bestie is sending me some. Shout out to my bestie, Jeff. He just sent me a screenshot of me and the chart behind me. Hold on. I meant to shut this down, but let me show you what you guys. You're a Pyrex lover too? Yay, us. We're gonna go look for Pyrex tomorrow with TT. We're doing two things in the morning. We're gonna go to the studio together because guess what? We barely went there today. We went one time and we didn't get everything we needed. But this is I don't know if you can see it, but it's all Pyrex bowls and all the patterns, and it tells you what year. So the snowflake pattern that Bestie sent me is 1950 fucking 6 to 1957 or 67. The cherries aren't on this one, but that blue bowl that I have faded, that one is called Butterprint from 1957 to 1968. My grandma's bowl is called Colonial Mist from 1983 to 1986. And the wheat bowl is called the Autumn Harvest, and that's from 1979 to 1986. There are some ones that I would really like to get, and it is the Pink Gooseberry from 1957 to 1966. That one. Yeah, we're going to go to Savers tomorrow. Also, very popular is the Dots one. I'm sure you all know that one. That one's gold. Anyway, we can't have two fucking shows in one day about Pyrex, so let's fucking stop that. Anyway, anybody check on LTL? Is he doing okay? Also, hold on. Can you share that to me, please? Yes, I can. Oh, a bestie sending me. So the snowflake one does come with the clear cover. Yay. Awesome. He just said, is this the Pyrex lady? Let's check on LTL. Why are we gonna why are we good? Let's just embrace it. Let's embrace it. Let's just go see. Let's see how he's doing. I'm sure he posted about me at least once today. He usually does. Let's check. Oh, he's going after Tennessee Will. Oh, there's the chart. He did this. It's just so crazy. He put up this stupid chart, like with a timeline. Wait, I feel like things just went away just as I was checking it. Hold on. Twitter's weird, huh? He's crazy. 38 minutes ago, he commented on something and said, "Look at this sloppy excuse for a person. No one believes him." He's talking about Will. And then he put underneath an hour ago, Broken Bakery commented, he said, "He's a nobody." That's wild. Oh, he did. Yeah, he did put up a thing about me. He did. Don't forget this one. The day that I came on here with no makeup and my face was all ruddy and red has turned into like fodder for people. And like, I think they think it's like I feel shame or whatever because I look so bad in that. But like, look at how pretty I look right now. Like, I deliberately didn't try. I just came on and I was just doing a quick live stream. It still got more views than you. So doesn't it make sense that he's making fun of me when those are the numbers? Can I add up Will's numbers? I think the most of Will's are members only, unfortunately, right? I can do anybody's numbers for you. Jeff's in the chat. Jeff, why are you downstairs? You could just be up here. I can look at the glare, but I think he does all members only now, right? Oh, not really. Do you want me to? Can. Hold on. I don't think he'll like that because his are all most of these are private. All right, 4 weeks ago. Hold on. What's the date on this one? December 4th, so that one would count. Let's see, 1 month ago. Does this show up as December or is it November? That one's December 2nd. So that one's the McAlberts. Let's see, Saturday live call in. What's the date on this one? If you want, no, November 29th. That doesn't count. I can do Will's for you if you'd like. Let's do Will's. Hold on. So we start with the Saturday call live call in. 13,000, 15,000. We can add this one. It's easy. So 28. And then another one for 13,000. So that's 41. Turtle Boy. So that's 41,000 plus 7,200 plus 17,000 plus 9,500. Then all of these are members only, members only, members only. 6,200, 16,000. He's got Brian beat already, that's for sure. And that's not even including his members only. 11,000. 11,000. He might have me beat. 9,100. 9,100. 7,900. 12,000. 6,500. He's got me beat for sure. 6,100. 3,700. 10,000. Okay, let's add. I think he's got the most outside of Aiden. 10,000 plus 3,700 plus 9,100 plus 9,100 plus 7,900 plus 12,000 plus 6,500 plus 6,100 plus 11,000 plus 11,000 plus 16,000 plus 6,200 plus 9,500 plus 17,000 plus 7,200 plus 41,000, because I added that all. He's at 183,300. 183. 41,000, because I added the 13, the 15, the 20, and the 13. So that was the first thing. So that's 41,000. Let's do it again. Plus 7,200 plus 17,000 plus 9,500. Oops, not 95,000, 9,500 plus 6,200 plus 16,000 plus 11,000 plus 11,000 plus 10,000 plus 37,000. I'm 3,700, sorry. Plus 9,100 plus 7,900 plus 12,000 plus 6,500 plus 6,100. Oh, why did I get a different number? Try it again. 41,000. I need a actual calculator, you know, like the ones, like the table ones, like with the buttons that spit out the thing, the tape. 41,000 plus 7,200 plus 17,000 plus 9,500 plus 6,200 plus 16,000 plus 11,000 plus 11,000 plus 10,000 plus 3,700 plus 9,100 plus 9,100 plus 7,900 plus 12,000 plus 6,500 plus 6,100. 183,300. Okay. He goes on twice. Yeah, I mean, we can't count members only, unfortunately. We can't see those numbers. But if he's doing members only and he's getting some views there and he does those every day, he's probably got me beat. Do you guys want to do JFKs? Are we getting that petty? JFK. JFK. How do I find that again? Okay, JFK show off. Okay. Live. This might not be worth adding. It's fine. We will. Let's see how far back. We got to start at the back. What's the date on this one? November 30th. Bedtime Magic. So that one doesn't count. What about this one? That one doesn't count either. That's November 28th. Afternoon Throwdown. Does this one count? Nope, that's November 29th. Part 23, Politics as Usual. Nope, that one's November 29th. That one doesn't count. Oops. So, Bedtime Magic, this one? Nope, that one's November 3rd. He goes every day, huh? Part 24, politics as usual, December 1st. So that's our starting point. Here for the tea. Here's what's going on here. Shit talkers were getting kind of crazy today, talking about like telling people like Kim and I, we should back off the internet for 2 months and go handle our shit and then come back. And so I decided to look at all of the views for the month of December online, and you'll see in a minute, but we were basically just adding them all together. All right, so let's do JFK. So the first one we can do is the part 24, politics as usual. 3,100, 2,400, 3,100, 2,800, 2,300, 1,100, 2,800, 2,600, 1,700, 1,100, 3,000, 3,700, 2,700, 2,000, 2,400, 2,200, 3,500. Big one, 5,200, 4,000, 3,800. He's consistent. He's consistent. Oh, this one, the biggest one he's had so far is, "Hey Willie, let's take this walk at 1 a.m." 8,300 views. That's his biggest stream for the month of December. Next biggest one, "Willie, pick up the phone." 4,900 views. "Time to set the record straight." 7,000 views. "Hey Willie is getting indicted for witness intimidation." 8,000. His biggest streams are his shit talking ones about Will. 3,100, 5,800, 4,600, 4,900, 2,500. Okay, let's add it up. How's the besties? What's up with the turtleneck? I went out. This is a sweater. Nobody better be mean to me. Hold on, we have some super chats. I'll get to them in a second. This is JFK. Okay. All right, besties, let's add it. 3,100 plus 2,400 plus 3,100 plus 2,800 plus 2,300 plus 1,100 plus 2,800 plus 2,600 plus 1,700 plus 1,100 plus 3,000 plus 3,700 plus 4,600 plus 4,900 plus 2,500 plus 2,700 plus 2,000 plus 2,400 plus 2,200 plus 3,500 plus 5,200 plus 4,000 plus 3,800 plus 8,300, big one, plus 4,900 plus 7,000 plus 8,000 plus 3,100 plus 5,800. He beat Brian. Oh no. He beat Brian. $104,600 views. Bad news for Brian LTL. He is currently in last place. This is the total for the month of December, Amber. So we went and counted up everybody's December views for the month of December. And this is where we're at right now. Currently, Turtle Boy is number one with 830. Let's read. Currently, Turtle Boy is in first place with 839,000 views for the month of December. Second place is yours truly with 262,600 views for the month of December. Third place is The Glarer with 183,000 views for the month of December. Fourth place is Nurse Kim with 145,000 views, which is a pretty big accomplishment because Kim does the least number of streams more than anybody. After Kim, it is Young Jerks with 122,000. Under them is JFK with 104,000. And in last place, LTL Media with 83,400 views. Oh, Melanie Little is next level. She's not even the same. Do we want to do Auntie Deb? I don't want to do my friends in case they're not good. I did Aiden's because we know it's going to be crazy, but am I missing anybody else other than Jimmy? Don't be mad about it. Oh, Jimmy's here. Okay, relax, bitch. Let's do Jimmy. I wasn't mad, but how I handle this kind of shit talking is like, this is my petty shit. Like, you want to fucking talk? Let's look at numbers, you dumb bitch. Okay, let's go to Jimmy. Auntie Deborah. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Live. So we got to go back and find his first one for the month of December. What's that? Is it this one? It's not. I thought that was it. Class for Me, A Valid Truth Journey is not. Class 99 might be December. That's December 2nd. So I think it's Class 99 is the first one we can use. Okay, here's Jimmy. 10,000, 12,000. We can't count members only, Jimmy. 14,000, 10,000, 7,200, 6,900, 7,900, 7,200, 6,900, 13,000. He may have beat me. The Nan song got 15,000. Big numbers. 12 Days of Christmas, 99. Holiday Shopping, 10K. I think Jimmy has me beat. 7,200, 8,900, 56. Oh, we can't. Hold on. I'm wrong. We can't count Valid Truth Journey with 8,900 because that was January 1st. And we can't count tonight's with 5,600. Jimothy. Okay, let's add them up. These are big chunky numbers. Big chunks. Big chunksters. All right. 10,000, 12,000. This motherfucker coming in chunks like this. 14,000, 10,000, 7,200, 6,900, 7,900, 7,200, 6,900, 13,000, 15,000, 9,900, 10,000, 7,200, 137,000. 137,000. 137,000 for thickums. 137 too. Let me just make, the more and more I think about this, the more and more I feel like I am not correct with my number and it can't be accurate. And so we must go back and re-add mine because I just don't feel like mine is disproportionate. And so let's do Jimmy's one more time. 10 plus 12 plus 14 plus 10 plus 7.2 plus 6.9 plus 7.9 plus 7.2 plus 6.9 plus 13 plus 15 plus 9.9 plus 10 plus 7.2 Yep, 137.2. Okay, so that's Jimmy. 137,200. For my own sanity, I would like to do my own again. I know, but still, it doesn't sound right. I feel like I completely fucked something up here. So we have to go to mine again. I don't know if they're correct. I'm a little paranoid. Just give me a minute. Maybe I counted, did I count? Maybe I counted maybe I counted the 24 on 24 from, that one doesn't count. So now I'm wondering, like, did I do it right? So we can't count this one. We can't count this one. When is this one? 2 days ago, December 31st. So this 24 on 24 with 9.1 should be the last one. Okay, so I'll remember that. Let's just start backwards. Right? What's the date? November 29th, not that one. What's the date on this one? All right, December 1st with 67. This number just doesn't seem right. 6,700, 7,400, 6,100, 13,000, 6,000, 6,900, 12,000, 7,000, 8,500, 4,800, 12,000, 6,600, 7,800, 12,000, 7,400, 10,000, 9,200, 9,000, 13,000, 6,800, 9,700, 12,000, 8,000, 7,300, 7,400, 7,100, 14,000, 6,600, 9.1. Oh yeah. 9,100, 6,800, 23. That stupid migrant shelter one, 2,300. And the last one is 9,100. I think that's right. It is. I do a lot of fucking shows. Jesus. Let me just add it one more time. Am I muted? Am I muted? Call me why? What's the matter? Call me. Wait, why? LTL is already writing about me. Said someone tell this hack her math is way off. YouTube metrics, you idiot. You're embarrassing yourself, dummy. Why? Why am I embarrassing myself? Okay, listen. Everybody say hi to Brian. Jimmy said the same, that I'm doing it wrong. Let me just call Jimmy. Why aren't the views that we all see, why don't those matter? That made me feel good. Of course, he's lurking. This is what I mean. It's what?
Maybe it is gay because only I can say those bitchy comments.
You are live.
I know.
Oh.
So, like, I would say that it was funny. I'm like watching my guys look at her trying to do math. Look at it. Like we were having a laugh at it. I'm saying it's just like weird and hatery. Like go grow hair. Learn how to read.
Okay.
We're taking care of it.
What's wrong with adding up the views on the channels like that?
Nothing. However, it's not accurate. So just like if you add up the views, you have to also include how many live streams they did to get the average per live stream. Step further, if one person went live for 4 hours versus one went for 1 hour, that also like kind of bucks with it. So maybe do how many hours each one was, how many hours did they do that month.
Where can we see everybody's hours they did that month? We can see everybody's hours they did that month? Or can you only... I can look at my own metrics, but can I see everybody else's metrics?
I don't know why you threw the word metrics in there. Go in there, you count how many live streams, how many videos, right? And you add up all the views, which you already have that number. Okay, so now you just got to go through and look at the hours. Say Lara did 3 live streams. One was 4, one was 3, one was 2. That would be 9 hours he went live. Say he got 100,000 views total for that month or whatever. These aren't correct, but whatever. You divide 9 by 100,000, you get how many viewers per hour he's live.
So that's what matters, is how many viewers per hour? But that means how many...
viewers, like how many ads saw you for how long that month. Yeah, that's all. Like that works. But I think we're trying to get like.
Listen, I just went and looked at all of the ones on, like you obviously you saw how I did it. Okay, but the next step is now I have to go and count up how many hours each stream was.
You don't have to.
But what is he saying? Like, let's work through what he's saying. Hold on. It says, someone tell this hack her math is way off. Learn YouTube metrics. He didn't even spell metrics. It's metrics. Yes, you idiot. You're embarrassing yourself, dummy. There should be a comma there.
Hold on.
And he's showing, I think he's showing what I can see inside my thing. Okay, so if I go to mine, December.
No, you don't do that. That's not correct. He's not right. Okay. So someone tell this hack. Don't tell this hack anything. Because 1, 2, metrics, you idiot. Is he drinking? Okay. So, no, Brian, no. Like, no, we're not just going to take a random screenshot that has a nice big number and, like, take your word for it. Like, you're telling us that's hair on your head naturally. You want us to take your word on for this. Okay, not going to. So, go in. Find the video that started in December. You wanted just 1 month.
Okay.
Took the video, take the views. You did that. Now just go through and next to the views you wrote, put in a little parentheses how many hours the video was. So there's 10 videos, add up the hours of them.
Okay.
And just round. If it's below 5, say it's like 4,500, you can round to 5. Say it's 4,400, round to 4. Like don't, it doesn't be exact.
For every single video, to be really accurate, is what he wants me to do is count up how many hours.
No, I don't know what he wants you to do. He's not even giving you an instruction. He just said you were dumb and then posted a number and then circled it. He didn't say anything.
Okay.
There's nothing here. He's not telling you what and how, anything, nothing.
Okay.
Because that number also counts the views he got on past videos that people are now watching in December. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay. But I mean, we're all doing it the same. Like I'm counting everybody's the exact same way. So
yeah, so let's just do it for December. I like your method. You want to start December 1st to now. That's a fair number. It represents something fair and true, but like there's no one way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like don't let him trip you up.
I guess I could. I mean, I feel confident.
Do it next. Do it plenty after dark.
Right. Right.
You don't gotta fucking do it now.
But I could add up all of the times.
Fucking weird fucking man period. Like I don't know. You don't gotta do anything. What you have now is it means something. It means something true.
I also think that's kind of what everybody who watches cares about. You know, they don't care about the
Dude, you don't
metrics
gotta even add
specifically.
this up. You already know, like when he has videos that's like 11,000 for one, when other people are running, and one is like 500.
Mhm.
Like that inconsistency is weird, in my opinion. It's like
How can he
up
get
there.
that? Does he pay for that? Like, can you pay for
No, it's
people?
like a guest or a certain topic. Like he's very
Right.
good at looking at when people are live. Like he's very good at the analytics. Very good at it.
Yeah.
But you have to also like have something to present to analyze. You can't just analyze nothing, which is what that is.
My thing is,
why
if we
people
look
share.
at it like on my portal, we'll never know their portal numbers because how do we
Portal
know?
numbers, what do you mean?
You know, like in our YouTube studio, like I could show mine right now, like watch hours. Like, what's that number supposed to look like? Mine is 257,900 watch hours.
Where do you find that watch hours? I don't even know what that means.
I go to analytics.
Mhm.
And then it shows views first, and then you scroll
Yeah.
through, and then it says
Yeah.
watch hours.
Oh, I don't have one of those. Oh wait, I do have watch hours. Oh, mine's down. They hate me in December.
So,
Yours is probably going up, correct? All your shit should be like facing up, yeah.
yes, all of mine
Yeah.
are. My views are 191,000 more than usual
Yeah, you took a big jump because you're getting better, consistently better. Like you're gonna see that for a while, a couple months, if you keep your like this up.
because I have a mentor who's teaching me how to like work YouTube.
Oh, thanks, Brian. Thank you for helping us and tweeting at us. You're a good mentor.
I meant you dumb fuck.
No.
I think that the way that I did it is the fine way to look at it. I
It's
could
fine way to look
probably
at it.
take like I feel compelled to do it by hour and
I was
hours.
shitting on you in the chat room, so I was bored. That's all. That's
Were you
all.
shitting on me?
Yeah, oh yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
And now I'm getting all these screenshots of Brian posting stuff about me.
Who cares? People, stop sending Brian.
Oh wait,
stuff.
hold on. Young Jerks said,
Oh, God.
did he tag me?
Just call us. Just come on. Just
They would never. Brian would never. Brian, if you're watching right now, text me and I will just come on. Just do it. Come on. I would. Oh my god, I would fucking love it.
I feel like it's like take it now because this is make the right decision. Like you're gonna talk about it tomorrow, so just come on and do it. I think.
Young
He's
Jerk
really
says
about that life.
he's not. Young Jerk says in a month we did the least amount of shows ever. She was live multiple times a day, and she barely tied us for views on one
Because
platform.
You're building your foundation, something they don't have. That's why they're crashing out.
What do you mean? We had more views than what she posted for us. I'm just looking straight on YouTube, just like the regular people.
Oh, they're mad. This is the social horizon chart all over again, dude.
This will be her best look ever, and she didn't beat us. It won't happen in January. Either I didn't beat you or it won't happen in January. Which is it, Mike?
Did you watch his live from today?
I didn't watch it as it was happening. People messaged me. I did go and catch it, and I feel that
How many minutes did you watch?
I watched, I commented too during the live. I jumped in for a second and I couldn't stay, but my show is on the screen because it looks like he watches it. So
how much of the 3 hours did you soak up?
oh, maybe like 20 minutes.
Okay. I'm now on minute 42. And
Okay.
just throwing this out there.
Okay.
He's like, I made Aiden likable. Okay. He's like, I did that because I had Mark Better on, so I made him likable. He goes, the Beach Boys are going to go to the fundraiser maybe in 2 weeks that he's going to put on. Styles P is going to go. They're going to help free Karen because, he thinks the trial's still going on. And other people that, like, you guys don't even know. Like, he has a lot of Mass GOP support. I don't know if you guys know. Like,
I'm sorry. Wait, I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, a lot more than you and Aiden, he said. More than you two. Mass GOP support.
What?
I'm actually here. People like me. I'm here. I'm around. They don't know someone from Fall River. They don't know someone from Worcester. I'm here. They know me. They see me at the coffee shop. Who sees you at the coffee shop?
Oh my god. Okay, go ahead.
You know
What?
what I'm saying? This is, you don't want to argue with this. You can't. Just watch it.
Stop.
Enjoy it.
You know what, Mike? Maybe next year you'll win Journalist of the Year award with the Mass GOP like I did last year. Maybe next year's your year.
He was very good at PR. You might miss that part too. He won awards for his PR. They loved him. And he made the Big Dig, I think. He wrote about that. He did a few articles on that. Won awards.
The Big Dig? He's
the type of person that's like, if you say something in your argument, he's like, Google it.
But like 25 years ago, the Big Dig?
I don't know. I could have missed. I don't know.
I was
I
at
don't
the
know
club with Titi when the big dig was happening. Sorry, Mike.
Like, the big dig is what me and Pete and Frank listen to do in Florida. So, I go on that. Dude, and then Nan's up in there. Oh, dude, Nan's such a hater. Nan's like, Will told me this and blah, blah, blah. Nan's dying to be included right now. She feels included, but she doesn't feel included enough. She hasn't been on a stream being like this, and she's in every chat room sending money.
Really?
Talking mad shit. And she's loving it. You see her on stream, she's like, I just wanna thank you for inviting me, and I love your content. It is I think, most accurate as it comes to examining all of the facets of this. And I wanted to say thank you. And if I could take a moment to address the audience, thank you. She's like, but on Twitter, she's like, fuck you, suck a dick. Like, it's so weird. What?
Somebody sent me a screenshot. Hold on, gotta look at it. But she said something about me in it again today, and I haven't said anything about her. But somebody sent me it, and it was like, what did she say? It says,
Remember the stream you did? And you were like, man, you were like, you're so hot. It looked like you.
she said, you trimmed the fat. I did that recently. Mushato, take note.
Trimmed the fat. No, man, you didn't, because we see the flaps hanging. We see the curtains in the wind. You didn't trim. There's no trim. You spent 90 grand on a car instead of fixing up the weight loss. Like, there's things you got to do after. You can't just lose the weight and be cool.
My question is, this is a question for like even my besties. Like, if I lose the weight, what will they be able to make fun of? If that is not there, what?
They control you. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, first of all, I'm not going to do the Ozempic.
Just really get into that fucking role. You know what I mean? Just like one of those twins on DLC.
Wait, I swear to God, I'm just gonna get fatter. That's it. That's the way to do it. I can't. Somebody just said we love Fluffy. That's it. Fluffy.
That was her word. She said she was like, I used to be fluffy when
she used
first
to be
went.
Fluffy. I
Sure.
know. I can't imagine. I don't know. Anyway, these people are wild. I guess I fucked up. I guess these views, this isn't the way to do it, I guess. I don't know.
Fuck up. Where did that come from? Fuck up.
Brian obviously is saying, I'm hoping he.
So that means you're a dude. Brian thinks like
They're so good. They change their profile picture every time he changes his. I asked you. I think it's you.
No, it's not. I would no. That's not my style. It's very good. I like it. It's funny, but that's not like my style.
Someone tell this hack her math is way off. Learn YouTube. He still didn't change it. It's still not appropriate. Somebody's in the comment section asking what are metics because
he said that Massachusetts sea glass was disgusting.
I can't.
Disgusting. Our fun. They don't like our fun.
I know. And they don't, well, I just don't think they know how, they are never fun. There's no fun. They have no fun. It's never
Like
funny.
the Horizon chart or whatever.
Yeah.
For you and your fucking channel, it's fucking hysterical.
I love it.
It's fun. And everyone enjoys it. Like, parents, like they don't want that to happen.
I challenge them to be fun. Be funny.
I challenge them to let you instruct them on how to do a Horizon chart.
Well, I mean, I don't want everybody to copy. The same way
you should help people write their own because it's your way of organizing people.
it has to be how you feel. It's how you feel in your heart.
You're like Marie Kondo for like Horizon social.
Yeah. We want to clean out the trash and we want to just elevate what we love. Yeah.
And then there's like lesbian category.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Lesbians we love category 100%. Yep. Okay.
What else?
That's it.
Okay. Yeah, you're doing fine.
I didn't even know this was a mistake too, by the way. Like I went into, oh, you know, I know, I didn't know. I had no idea.
I don't want to ask who that guy is you always discuss every show, and I like that he's a mystery to me. Don't tell me.
His name is Ben Rosa.
Yeah, that's all I need to know. That's it.
It's a mystery. You'll never know.
There's so many things in my head that it could be. I'm like, is it a person? Is she an inside joke with someone?
It's 100% a real person.
Okay.
I've met
Don't
many.
anymore.
I've met many times.
Is it an old? It sounds like an old baseball player for like the. Red
You're
Sox
thinking,
of the
you're
20s.
you're you're
You know, like Rosa, like
no, you're thinking of Pete Rose.
oh, think of Ben Rosa, the guy in the chat room.
No, but you're thinking baseball player, you're thinking of Ben Rose. I mean, not Ben Rose, Pete Rose.
No, that's the lead singer of Fall Out Boy.
Oh, really? No, it's not.
Pete Wentz.
Yes. And he's not the lead singer. And he had a kid with, didn't he have a kid with Ashley Simpson?
No. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Quick story that I'm off. I used to work at this restaurant. There's a super gay kid, like very gay, like 100 feet away. And he said one day he walks in, he's like, "I'm gonna nickname my butthole Pete Wentz. It's about to fall out, boy." That's it. Heck on back.
If I if I had a drink in my mouth, it would have been all over the computer screen. And that wouldn't be the first time that happened here. All right. Well, this has been fun. What's the hair sitch? Reasonably attractive considering we had a hat. You spit your drink out. I literally, if I had 30 seconds earlier, Jesus, and no warning. You're right. He just fucking, he's like, oh, yeah, one more story and that's it. And then leaves. Jimmy told me I'm some sort of penta, what's it called? He did his cards. Oh my God, all they're doing. This moron doesn't realize, period. I have a huge back catalog of videos that constantly gets views and money. I didn't talk about that. I'm talking about right now, how many views did you get in December? And it's a very sad, sad number. LTL. That's it. If you don't like it, do your own. It doesn't matter. You're still going to be at the bottom. And her catalog she is building is worthless. Who's going to watch any of her streams afterwards a month later? Her content has zero sticking power. Nobody is watching her Dunkin' Donut runs a month later, not like the interviews we do. She's low budget throughout, will always listen. Can I just here listen to, they're both watching. Okay, listen, let me explain something to you. I don't have to see your metrics to know that 90% of your viewers are women. Okay. And I bet if my husband started a YouTube channel, he would get more views than the two of you. That's the first thing. The second thing is you don't know your audience. You don't care about them. You want to talk about what you want to talk about. You don't listen to them. You don't see what they like. You don't pay attention to what they want. You can't relate to them. And it doesn't matter if people go back and listen to my 24 on 24. I'm going to do it every day and they're going to follow my every day and my family and all of the things that matter to them. And 100% they can come over and do a true crime fucking live stream every once in a while. I'm not doing what you do. It's not the same thing. I don't know what you're talking. It's just, I love the crash outs though. I love watching that in real time. Shout out to my bestie who is sending me the screenshots of them. I love that. Thank you. What if I did do interviews? What if I did have people on and still did my 24 on 24s for my coffee? We're going to be doing like the political show. We're still going to do 24 on 24 during the day. BLT is not our competition. I know. I agree. I just like watching the crash out in real time. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Well, this is fun. Thank you, Bestie, for sending this. Oh, BLT. A bestie sent me a PayPal. Hold on. Thank you for sending the screen grab, by the way. Your methodology is correct for collecting data and total views. The only thing for more accuracy would be to include members only, which are views. They're crying because low, like the apple bottom jeans boots with the fur. While you were doing the numbers, this came up on my notification. Oh God, that's so oh God. Okay, perfect. I got so many messages. I'm sorry, I didn't even look. Ooh, wait. A bestie has a really good set of Oh, she's got the whole set. That's very good. Very nice. Okay. I was just gonna do something else. Oh, let's read super chats and then I have Venmo and a PayPal that I have to go and check and see. Meow. I feel weird about taking money on a night when I wasn't even supposed to. Janine sent $5 and said, loved the petty comparisons, which I love. Heather sent me $10 and she said, I'm so proud of the girl power with you and Nurse Kim. I always thought this duo would be unstoppable. Show these boys how it's done. By the way, data Jess is the best Jess. Let's keep this competition going. You're killing it, Queen Bunny. Can't wait to thrift tomorrow. Thanks, Heather. Chris G sent me $5 and says, just because. Thank you, bestie. Lisa sent me $10 and said, I just finished watching your 24 on 24 this morning. You are the best. Thanks. I'm so glad. Oh, Celeste sent me some info. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I will read it when we're done. And then let's read some super chats and then he'll still lose. Maybe it's going to inspire him to try to do more. Who knows? I wish the best for him. Maybe it will shut him the fuck up. If you want me to give up state secrets, just put on an LTL stream. I'm not sure I know what that means, Tara. Explain. Hi, Kristen. Thanks for becoming a new member with us. Mermaid Mary is here and she says, love it here with the besties. Hi. And then we have evidence pending weather and you have, is it evidence? Yeah. And you haven't even started your political channel yet. We have not. Next week. Bunnies. Hi, Jen. Just sent this for you. Oh, oh, thanks, Bowl of Spaghetti, gifting 5 memberships to some besties in the chat. Thank you. Heidi sends $4.99. She says, Jess, I wish I had just 1/4 of your confidence. Love your shows and looking forward to your political show. Thank you, bestie. You have the confidence. It's there. Car Hauler Philly sends $9.99 and says, Lisa is going to enjoy my Peter's on vacation in the Caribbean starting Sunday, hoping that made her laugh so she won't be mad for supporting one of your favorite creators. We love you, Jess. Thank you. Stupid April. It won't be long before LTL hangs up his rug and cries himself to sleep. Hi, Stupid April. Tell Jeff that Stupid April's eyes are up here. I don't care. He can look at Stupid April all he wants. She's so pretty. Hi, Twat Waffle Brian Tara. Queens supporting queens. Love you all, Bunny JMS. Thank you, Krista, for being a member. That was fun. What's everybody else doing? It's 11 o'clock. We're gonna get off because we gotta do a show tomorrow at 9. Young Jerks has lost 1,500 subs in the last 30 days. Oh. Turn it around. Stop making fun of women. Stop being mean. It's different when I do it. I do it with a side of fun. You do it with a side of hate. I don't hate you guys. You suck, but I don't hate you. You know what I mean? And Ryan doesn't pay attention to his guests. I totally agree. You're looking up Pyrex. I know. All right, it's 11 o'clock. I've got to go to bed because we've got a show to do tomorrow. I've already planned it out a little bit. I also did a video. I made a video, like a year-end video. So we're going to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow, I have to figure out the logistics for tomorrow. TT wants me to pick her up. and we got to go to Savers and look and see if we can have Pyrex, and we're going to do that in live time. So I think the way it's going to go is we're going to get up in the morning at 9. I'm going to come in here and start the show. Then we're going to hit the road. We're going to go get a coffee. We're going to go get TT. Then we're going to go hit Savers and look and see if we can find any Pyrex. As soon as we are done at Savers, we're going to call Jeff and Jack and Georgia, and they are going to meet me at the studio, and we are going to load things into the trucks and the cars. And then I will, contingent on what TT has to do, we may bring TT back here, or I may have to drive her back home. And then we will finish the show here unless it takes us somewhere and we do something else. I'm not really sure how it's going to go. I can't be 100% sure, but that's the plan right now. Tara says it would be torture to watch his show. It was torture to be on it. I can tell you that much. And K-Mac sends $1.99 with nothing. Thank you. All right, so that's it. It's 11 o'clock. That sounds great. That sounds like a good day. That sounds fun. Next week we are going to do a dry run of the political show. It's going to be Monday at noon. So we're going to do 24 and 24 in the mornings like usual. Nothing is going to change with 24 and 24s. The only thing is absolutely no way we can do 24 and 24 past 10 o'clock on the days where we do the political show. I will need 2 hours between 10 and 12 to make sure I have all the up-to-date news and all of the things. And then we'll do the show from 12 to 2. That'll be here in this make-believe studio. We may not have camera facing forward. It depends. I'm not sure what that is going to look like. So we're going to try a couple of things, but that's going to be on Monday. This coming Monday is the dry run of the political show at 12 noon here. So it's a lot. So we have a lot of shows, 24 and 24, Bunny After Dark. We have a Jess Machado show. And also, just to let you know, I know it's going to be a little crazy, but oh my God, are you talking about Mandami's wife's outfits? Yeah, she had her inauguration jacket and boots, but those are like $600 boots. I have to think this over, but I'm feeling, only because the Saturday Jess Machado show has morphed into something different. The Saturday Jess Machado show is more like a fun, interactive, family type show. That should no longer be Jess Machado show. I know this sounds crazy, but I feel like the political show needs to be called Jess Machado show because it used to be Jess Machado show when I was on WBSM. So people automatically think of the Jess Machado show as political. So I think we're just going to do the Jess Machado show as the political show. That's the name. I think we're going to come up with a new name for the Saturday show, which may have something to do with Saturday Safari. I'm not really sure. And then keep Bunny After Dark and 24 and 24. And then I'm taking all suggestions. I need a brand name total at the top. So whatever this whole thing is, and then underneath that, 24 on 24, Jess Machado show, which is the political show. Bunny After Dark was a sexy, fun show. Saturday Safari is like the family, like out in the wilderness type of show. But we need something, I mean, I don't want to say media because I don't want to copy Brian, but like these are just some things I've been like thinking about and reworking names. It has to be something else, whether it's media, whether it's, I'm just not really sure. Machado Multiverse. It just has to be, I always knew there would have to be some new branding. I always knew that what we were doing was kind of like coming up with these ideas as we went along. Network, I like that. Although Howie Carr does Howie Carr Network, so I'm not sure, but I'll take any ideas. Let me type my email. You can send me ideas. I read every email, even if I don't respond. That's jessiecab0315@gmail.com. But I don't think we're ever going to get rid of 24 and 24. It's just that's what happens when we're in the car. Even if we do a 24 and 24 and it's at night, it's still 24 and 24. Probably won't be doing any recorded shows. It's all going to be live. But I really do think Jess Machado show is what the news show is. I had a tentative name called Give Me a Minute, where it was just going to be like, okay, give me a minute to explain this. I just don't think that that isn't, and it doesn't sound right. You know what I mean? Always keeping Bunny after dark. So Messy Jesty Network. We need something a little bit more professional. I'm not sure if it's a network. I'm not sure if it's a media. I'm not sure if it's I don't know what it is, but so that's just the way it's going to be. We have some sort of media organization at the top, because keep in mind, like, we also will be writing. So those things have to come under the Jess Machado show brand. Jess Machado show sounds like one show, and it was an existing show. It doesn't work. We have to streamline this. And by the way, once we do it, we have to stick to it. We can't change it, because we can't change within 3 months. So Saturday, we're going to be looking for a new name. So just go over this one more time, and then we're getting off the thing. We're doing stand by. Okay, I'm a lefty, so this doesn't work. Okay, so this is the big thing. Not sure what that name is. Underneath that, we have Just Machado Show, which is political. We have 24 on 24. Bunny After Dark. I was going to do Bunny After Dark. And then over here, we have the Saturday show. And then we need something here. So this is like the network media something. And under it, we have Just Machado Show, 24 on 24, Bunny After Dark, Saturday show. Underneath this, we also have our Substack, which is Just Machado Show Substack. Underneath this here, we'll also have live events, whether that's meet and greets or any type of meet and greet. And then this is open for something else. Not sure what that's going to look like. But this is what goes on in my head. You know what I mean? This is what goes on in my head. And I have to figure this out. So I think Jess Machado Show has to be the name of the news show, because what I think the news show is eventually going to be, Queen. I think the news show is going to end up being every day. You know what I mean? So we're testing it out just to see what the numbers are like and things, but I think it might be every day. Once I get into the swing of it, it'll be no different than 24 and 24. Political stuff just comes very easily to me. I could walk in and do a show for 2 hours. Maybe it'll only be an hour. I'm not really sure. So we need something up top. And then those are all of the things underneath. Substack, events, and then what other options? Stand-up comedy with Jimmy, Bad Girl Productions, Bunny Channel. Bunny's too sexy. We need people to take me a little seriously. I used to think about what was I just thinking? I'm seeing so many ideas. I will come back to these and look. It can't be too it can't be Bunny Central, because it's too sexy. Nobody will take me serious. Just Machado Collective is a good one. But keep in mind, this is the brand, and we're going to start back up merch again. And so it's going to be like all of the things underneath this one thing. And then once we even come up with the names of all of these and we lock them all in, then we have to kind of actually rebrand. This Just Machado Show logo that you see up in the corner, that is literally a selfie that I took in my bedroom closet, and I just put a font on it, and I've been stuck with it for a long time, and I don't know if I want it to look like that. So I'm not sure. LTL doesn't own the word media. I agree. So that's what we're thinking. We need to just rebrand everything and, you know, but we can't spend too much time because what if it all comes crashing down? Then we'll have to cry over how much time we spent. Nothing for nothing with Jess Machado. I say that all the time. Nothing for nothing. Stupid Apple. Jessica Untamed. These are good ideas. Stay on task. We are looking for a name for the Saturday show because we're changing that because it used to be the Jess Machado show, but it's too fun. And that's when we go on trips and we go thrifting and yard sailing and all of the things. So that's the Saturday show. So we can't call it Jess Machado show because that's really the news part of what I used to do. And also the Jess Machado Substack is named that. And so Jess Machado show is going to be the political show name. We need a name for the Saturday show. Bunny After Dark stays the same. 24 on 24 stays the same. Oh, does that make sense? I say that all the time. Wait, that's not it. Wait. But it was this one that I saw that almost made me die. Hold. Where is it? This one. Meow now. Ah. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted to show. Machado Entertainment Group. Oh, I don't know. All right, so again, this is the media name and then all of these things underneath. Okay. Woo. Anyway, that's where we're at. Meowser. No, he definitely doesn't own the media part of it, and we are like independent journalists and stuff like that. So I'm not sure. But this has to be a little polished up top, and then everything goes underneath. Just so you know, my actual business name, my registered business name is Jess Machado Show. So there's that. All right, we're going to nights because we got to get up in the morning. I'll see you tomorrow at 9 o'clock, and that's the plan for tomorrow. We're gonna wake up. We're gonna go get coffee. We'll come in here. We'll wake up. We'll go get coffee. Show starts at 9. Then we're gonna drive to go get TT. Then we're gonna go look for some Pyrex. Then we're gonna call the team, and we're gonna go to the studio. And then we'll take it from there. I was supposed to go to the studio today and do some stuff, but somebody fucking called me and I was on the phone with them forever, and his name is Jimmy. And so I got nothing fucking done. Okay. Night, night. Thanks. This was fun, besties. I appreciate. Wait, was there anything new? Hold on. Let me just. Will the migrants attend the political show? Depends. Depends if I can find them. We don't know where they are. Thanks for the $9.99, bestie. What about something with the word enterprise? I kind of like that. We have to think about this. I kind of like that. I agree. Let me just check my chat and make sure there's nothing else in here before I say anything. And then we go, oh my God, how do I have 28? How do I have 28 text messages? Hold on. Besties are showing me. Oh, this is cool. So the bestie that just sent me Social Blade has a bunch of stats. Your numbers are much better than Pocket Squares. Yours has crazy J in the black and the side. Oh. Huh. That's great. Thank you. Let's see. Hi, bestie. Here's a list of name ideas for your morning drive chat since 24 on 24 is being retired. It's not. We're keeping 24 on 24, but here's some great suggestions. Machado mode, ride and rant, between stops, seatbelt sessions, unfiltered car chat, ignition talk, front seat frequencies, coffee and commute, morning lane, fueled and unfiltered, keyed up, talk and torque. The morning shift. Jess set, Cupo Jess, keys to the morning, en route with Jess. These are what I offered for 24 and 24. Some might work on a Saturday. Thank you. I appreciate. Oh, somebody said Machado Productions, just essentially Jess. Okay, those Machado Media, keep it simple. Somebody, I got a video. I can't. What is this video going to be? So somebody is sending me some other data. I will review all of those things. I just think it was fun the way that we did it. I was just looking at it as if we were regular people, just looking at all those numbers. Okay. All right. I've got to go and go to bed. I should never have done this. I'm going to be tired tomorrow. I can't get over this one. This is great. I love it. All right. Let's go to bed. Good night. See you guys tomorrow, 9 a.m. Bye, besties. Oh my God, is this not off? Is this not off? Why is this never doing this?